始まるざますよ。行くでかんす。ふんがまともに始めなさいよ。曖昧参戦、それぶりってことかい。ラッキングが制服、ラフリってことない。頑張っちゃやっちゃっちゃ、そんときゃちゃんリリース量汗当たり前に大フリー。
Hey, this is Actar with another Actar's Figma Reviews. Well, actually figure reviews, but this is the second installment to the Lucky Star Figma series. And today we have Tsukasa Hiiragi, the one half of the Hiiragi twins featured in Lucky Star. So let's quickly start off with the box. We see the box is the exact same design as the Konata Figma box. We have Figma, product number 12, Tsukasa Hiiragi, and she's in her winter school uniform version. We see the little sticker there, which you must absolutely have on product to tell if it's licensed or not. We see Tsukasa at the side of the box. At the back, again, we have pictures of how the figure can be posed and the different accessories that she comes with. Again, the side of the box features the tree, and we also have the yellow Figma word. Now again, like the Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, the series of Figma figures, the box is actually the same design with just a different color scheme to it. So here this box has a yellow color scheme, while the original Konata box had a blue color scheme. Now I just want to show you something interesting that I actually found out. If you look at the spines, and not a lot of people know this, but if you actually place them side by side, the pictures actually connect together to make one big picture, as you can see from the hair over here and the skirt there. So I'm supposed that if you get all of them and line up together, they will form one entire picture, and I suppose her hair will fit into the next one and next one fit to the other one to form an entire picture, which I think is lovely. They did this for the, if I'm not wrong, Robotech Masterpiece Collection, and I find this very, very interesting. Of course, I'm going to collect them all, so no problems whatsoever. Alright, let's open the box and take a look at the figure inside. And you must be very careful because boxes are easily torn. Here she comes. So we see the card, and this card has the entire background of the box, and we see the school which they attend. And at the bottom here, unlike the one with Konata, we have an added Tsukasa figure here. And I suppose when the entire set is released, and when we see the Miyuki Figma in November, all four of them will be standing here in the background. I kind of like this very, very interesting concept. Alright, so this is the actual figure itself. Let's take a closer look, shall we? So here's the moe side of the Hiiragi twins, and this is Tsukasa. Again, the figure is fantastically detailed and looks exactly like the character from the anime itself. How can I say it, but this is kind of expected now from the Goodsma Company Max Factory Figma line. Their work is absolutely astounding, it's phenomenal, and I'll say that I'll keep on continuing getting the figures, of course the figures that I like at least. Yep, you see that she has her Sailor Fuku. This skirt, I forgot to mention, is actually made of soft plastic to support sitting poses. Her waist is actually double jointed. She can be posed in any way you can imagine, and well, that's all I can say about the figure. I mean, the video speaks for itself. You take a look at her. You tell me whether she's great or not. Frankly speaking, she is the cutest Figma figure ever to be released so far. I mean, isn't she just adorable? She is absolutely moe. So let's just take a comparison look at the between this Figma and the Konata Figma. Well, we see that the Konata Figma, although they have the same body design, we can see that the shirt is actually sculpted differently, with more blown to the left a bit. We see that her stockings are actually brown, and her shirt is also, shoes are also blackish brown. On the Tsukasa figure, her stockings are white, socks are white, not stockings, socks are actually white, and her shoes are light brown in color. And of course her shirt is molded a little bit different than the Konata figure. Really great figure. Okay, she wears her trademark bow, which makes her look like a Kamigishi from Two Hearts, and this illusion is made a couple of times in the anime itself. So let's quickly take a look at what she comes with. She has her Figma stand, a must. She has the Figma base, another must. Her Figma Ziploc bag. I've now come to appreciate this because the boxes were just way too huge. And last but not least, she has her entire set of hands, and these hands are actually, although a lot of people say they are pretty flimsy, they are not. I have absolutely no problem dealing with them whatsoever. I think this is a great way to actually change the hands, but perhaps if they were changed to pure ball joints, that would be fine as well. Oh yes, and I almost forgotten to mention her last accessory. No, second to last accessory, which is her handphone. Right, almost forgot to mention this. Her handphone is over here, and just like Konata's chocolate Konet, we see that she has two hands. One of them is actually attached to the handphone, while the other is not. They are specifically made to fit together as a pair, and this handphone is the one that she uses in the anime itself. And she has a Kiroro Gunzo strap. How cute is that? I'm not sure if Kiroro Gunzo is also made by Kyoto Animation, but I suppose it's so. And they would have it here. It is extremely, again, cute. Very nice. The phone is actually sculpted very well. The details on it are absolutely amazing. You can't really see anything on the buttons itself, but they're actually individually sculpted and detailed. Very well done. And the last accessory, this is the absolute last accessory, is her exchangeable face. This face, of course, is modeled in her, again, another moe surprised look that she has in the anime. I say, "Are," and yes, and this is her face that she uses. Like for example, when she was caught in the ticket barrier at the train station when she was heading to the festival to see the fireworks in one of the later episodes. Anyway, so we just changed the face by removing her hairpiece. Again, the cutest Figma figure by far. I love this figure so much. I'll definitely be picking up the rest of the Figma series, including the Figma Miku, the Figma Rin, which I'm still waiting to arrive because one of my local stores actually is very slow when they receive stock of figures. And last but not least, of course, we also have the rest of the Lucky Star Figma line. We have lots of Figma figures to come. I'll definitely be getting them, but I'm not sure if I'll be reviewing the rest of them because like the Lucky Star, not like the Lucky Star, like the Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, the figures, all of them share the same body sculpt, only the head and some of the accessories are different. So considering that the figures are pretty similar in that sense, I'm not sure if I should continue reviewing the figures or not. But just tell me if you want to in the comments box over there. Well, and don't forget to check out the rest of my videos. So this is Actar saying, see you guys in the next episode. This is Actar, and thanks for watching.